having a great day. So, what our project does is here we have focused on the AI-based crop recommendation system. So, I'll just walk you through code in just a few minutes. So, what we have used is a two pipeline approach. So, in the first pipeline, we have used this data. That is, this is a data of a state and their respective districts with season and the most important part is the crop. So what it does is that for a certain state and for a particular district, it provides us, let's say 20 to 30 amount of, and maybe it can be more than that, amount of crops that have that they grow in that area majorly. So what we do is that in the first pipeline approach, the farmer in the website will input their state and they will input their district name, and the first pipeline approach will sort the crops, let's say 25 crops from this see crop production dot csv, and we are going to work on that and we are going to feed them into the pipeline to that will use a machine learning algorithm. So let's say we have taken at least 20 crops from the first pipeline. So now we are going to feed that into our second pipeline. So this is what we have. So the farmer has to input the nitrogen for potassium, phosphorus, temperature, and all of that. And according to these, what it will provide us is the top six crops that the farmer can, a farmer can grow on their particular land. So based on nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and temperature, and whatever all of these features. So let me just walk you through my the project real quick. Let me just open my prediction. Let me just so it has started. Um, and let me just open it. Just once. Okay. So this is the first look of our website. So as you can see, it has two modes: dark mode and light mode. So let me just first select the state. Let's say I'm from Assam, and let's say I'm from Dhubri, and and that the season right now is summer, and I'm just gonna enter the nitrogen phosphorus data. So let's say these are the nitrogen phosphorus datas, and I'm gonna input them 6.5, and let's say the rainfall that has happened is in the last two for 1 month is around 200. Okay. So now once you enter these things into a website and you just click on the get recommendation, what it does is it provides you the top six recommended crops that a farmer can grow on their particular land. So here you can see that they can grow rice, jute, banana, papaya, coffee, and mugban. So as you can see that this is really based on two approaches. The first approach just sorts out the crops based on their state and the district, and the data that I have given you, the crop recommendation, it is like a very big data. 2.4 lakh rows are present in that data, and it has been retrieved from one of the websites, that is a very legit website. So what it does is just provides you, the top six crops that you can grow, and it also provides you that what type of fertilizers you can use, what type of soil preparation, pesticides, diseases, for all of the six data. So this is what a basic, this is a very basic prototype of what our the project does. That it recommends farmers what they can get and all of that. So yeah. So there are a lot of scope for improvement here. That is for sure. Like we can get the rainfall from the Google API itself, so we can integrate it. I'm talking about nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. There is a I searched about it, and farmer has to input these things, and they can get it from like there is a some sort of kit and something going on on the market for about 2 to 3 thousand, so they can use them. Or we can also there is one more approach here that I might use it, that I can get I can get these data from like an API, but it will not be that much accurate. So I think so I think this will be a very great idea if the farmer input these, and you get the recommendations. Like these are legit recommendation based on machine learning algorithms, like a Gaussian knife algorithm and random forest classifier. We have these two algorithms that we have used here in the final prediction.py. These two algorithms we have used and designed this process. We've that I mean we are gonna actually um you know present this into a server. This is a very basic website, just for the presentation, like how the final touch is going to look like. This is not a final touch. This is just a basic website, a prototype, very basic prototype. So thank you everyone, and hope you like this video. And see you again. Bye bye.